Good morning. Let me tell you how my day was originally supposed to go. I was going to laze about, maybe do some housework at best, but generally just relax. That was until yesterday when my dad called and said, hey, I'm still in the process of moving from Illinois back to Indiana. What do you say going to Chicago with me tomorrow morning? Well, that puts a change in my day. Instead of lazing about, I'm going to Chicago this morning, and I'm pretty excited. I've only been a few times, so I'm a little scatterbrained to say the least. But that's okay, because we have Skatterbrain Dark Cherry Vanilla Whiskey. Fuck it, let's try it. The brand Skatterbrain has been pretty good to us so far. We had that vanilla cupcake whiskey that was pretty good. Then we had the peanut butter and jelly one, which was not my favorite, but it was still pretty good. It was interesting to say the least. Now we have Dark Cherry Vanilla Whiskey. I don't even have a context of what that's going to taste like, so let's go ahead and give it a go in Chicago. All right, we're about to be on the road, trying to figure these damn directions out. Been on the road for a long time. We got an hour and a half left, and we hate each other. Here we are, just nonchalantly driving down the road, and there's a truck full of coffins next to us.
Those are like the crypts they put the coffins in the ground.
Yeah. That's pretty badass, actually. That's probably the equipment that you use to lift them.
This guy here, who's he drive for? This guy here's got the crypts. Yes.
Minnick. All right.
You are the crypt keeper.
Yes, the crypt keeper.
Hey, let's bring everything to a dead stop on an interstate.
I know you're on the interstate and ready to go, but hold up. Give us money, otherwise you can't leave.
Yeah. And sometimes these arms will break, and then you're stuck here, and there's 16 people behind you.
I didn't even think about that. What happens if, like...
Watch this. Ah! Right up to it. If that thing doesn't open, it's their fault. Oh!
The murder capital of the U.S., Gary, Indiana.
Who wants to get murdered today?
Right, let's just stop on by and get a bite to eat.
You want to get murdered, you exit 14B. Is it going to close?
I was about to say.
Hope this thing opens in time. Ah!
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah, this is a fat one. 6 lanes wide.
Wow.
I hope it works. Ah! It needs to go. And
there's Chicago. Officially on the expressway that takes us right into downtown. Traffic has surprisingly not been that bad. We made it to the towers.
No, we got right in, man. No problem.
That's awesome. Oh, there's the theater. I'm gonna miss this view. Gorgeous. 55 floors in however many seconds. Let's find out.
55. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, we're already at 20. Got my ears
This is
popping.
the second fastest elevator in the city.
This is? What's the first?
Don't know that. I'm not sure.
Probably the Willis Tower. We went up like 100 floors in a minute or something like that.
Yeah, it didn't take long to get up here.
You try to pop your ears so much it makes you yawn. There we go. Took like 20 seconds. Best view ever. Ah! All right, Skatterbrain Dark Cherry Vanilla Whiskey. Let's give it a go. Cheers! Weird. I don't know if I would go so far as to call that good, but it's not bad. It reminds me of, like, maybe if you mixed whiskey with Dr. Pepper or maybe some cherry vanilla Coke. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. If you like flavored whiskey, you could do worse. Probably not something I'll ever try again. What is this from?
When I was doing mornings on X103, they were building Lucas Oil Stadium. You could purchase these bricks. And a listener bought it for me. I was still doing the Emperor, the character, the Emperor.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's...
Okay, that's bad. Whoa! Had to drop off some big trash in the basement level. It's pretty dark and creepy, but man, there's no way I could be able to describe this smell on a hot day. Drove away from Chicago for the last time. So while we were driving up here, this is like hours ago now, we heard this like bap noise, like, oh shit, what the hell was that? And just figured out that the fucking windshield cracked.
Yeah.
Something hit it, and presto, we are back in Indiana. That was the best Casey's pizza I've ever had in my life. Yeah.
Really?
First thing we ate since 7 a.m.
Oh, well, that makes a difference.
What is that place?
Grissom Air Force
Sweet.
Base. Gus Grissom, the guy that died in the Apollo.
8 hours later, and I'm finally back home. Thank you so much to my dad for that spur-of-the-moment trip. That was a fucking blast. Whew. Fun stuff.